You must be aware of NEPRA, National Electric Power Regulatory Authority, and its regulations and revised policies in the power or energy sector, and its impact and the confusions that it basically emanated on the part of those citizens who have installed solar panels on their rooftops to fulfill the energy requirements. Yes, NEPRA has actually made some regulations in which it has enlisted number one factor that any solar panel which is connected to the national grid must have to obtain license in order to operate. Those people who have solar panels on their rooftops but they are not connected to the national grid, that you are not selling or buying any amount of energy from the national grid, it means that you do not need to obtain the license in order to operate or in order to install the solar panels on your rooftop. There was another regulatory point in this policy which arose confusion. Anybody who is producing energy more than 25 kilowatts must give 1000 rupees with every 1 kilowatt he or she is producing. But again, the condition remains same, that this is applicable only to those solar panels which are connected to the national grid. And then there was another condition that anybody who is producing sharp for 25 kilowatts or below than that threshold, they may not give that 1000 rupees which has been fixed. Now when the confusion has been cleared out and with these revised policies of NEPRA as the regulatory authority, there are greater chances or predictions that around 250 megawatts of energy would be added to the national grid, and it will facilitate around 5,000 pending applications for a 7-year times of net metric contract. What are your perceptions in this particular regard? How do you see these regulations that are being revised and now being implemented by NEPRA? We are eager to hear your opinions and comments in the comment section below. Thank you.
His name is Amjad Yusuf. He was an intelligence officer under former Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad.
التحقت بالسلك العسكري عام 2004 لمدة دورة سنة كاملة. تخرجت 2006 برتبة رقيب. الفيديو اللي انتشر على مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي.
For years, he was responsible for security operation in southern Damascus. Then he became a fugitive. Now he has been arrested. Syrian authorities captured him after a day-long operation in the Al-Gha plain in Hama. Footage on social media shows him handcuffed on the floor with traces of blood on his face. He is accused of numerous crimes, but one case stands out: the Tadaman massacre. On April 16, 2013, Syrian forces killed at least 41 people in the Tadaman district of Damascus. A leaked video later showed Amjad Yusuf shooting civilians who were blindfolded with their hands bound. A military recruit filmed the incident and leaked the video after fleeing the country. When the footage surfaced in 2022, families recognized their relatives being killed. Yusuf went into hiding after Assad fell, and December 22, the new government launched a campaign to track down former regime figures, and Amjad Yusuf's arrest is now in the hands of Syrian authorities.